Hey everybody, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back to day 3 of the garage build. If you missed the first 2 days, these guys got posts in the ground, they got it all framed in, they got trusses on, and they got our 2 gable peaks put in. I think the plan for today is to get the rest of the building dried in, the metal roofing got delivered, and all the siding got delivered. So let's see if they can beat the clock and get this place dried in. All right, that's gonna be a wrap on day 3, or what I'm gonna call day 3. This was actually 2 or 3 days put together just because of weather complications. They might have got 2 hours in one morning and then it started raining and snowing, or it was snowing in the morning and then they came out here in the afternoon. But since the last video update, this is all probably about 8 to 10 hours worth of work. You can see they finished OSBing the outside of this, getting the siding on, soffit, all the trim work is pretty much wrapped up. The garage door got delivered, so that's ready to be installed. They got all of the windows in, the man door. They got the house wrap on the roof, which is gonna act as a moisture barrier. So that way, if the metal on the roof starts sweating from heat loss or something, it's not gonna sweat on those trusses. And then they got about 3/4 of the metal roof on. And the reason that they didn't get that section over there is because that's a little bit more tricky roofing with the fake peaks we put on. Plus the valley here didn't get delivered until late in the afternoon, and they didn't wanna get started on that so late in the day. Also, we got our garage door delivered, and when we ordered a 24-foot door, I knew it was gonna be big, but this is one heck of a garage door. Each one of these panels is just about all the more two guys can handle. The builders actually said that this is the widest garage door they've ever installed. They've installed taller ones because they do a lot of equipment buildings and places for people to park their RVs, so they do, you know, 14, 16-foot tall garage doors, but they said this is the widest one they've ever done at 24 feet. The other thing we got done that I didn't get a whole lot of film of is the electric is all hooked up and inspected, so we're ready to disconnect our utilities at the house and reconnect them to the outside of the garage here. All inspected and ready to go. So a few more things need to happen before we're ready for concrete. The first is this garage door needs to finish getting installed. Second would be they need to finish that small section of the roof. Third would be we need to get these support posts out of here. Fourth would be we need to run a new electric line from our new main panel, which is going to be here in the garage, to our old main panel, which is going to be down in the basement. That's going to become a new sub panel. Once we get that line run, then we'll be able to go ahead and finish this all out and get it ready for concrete, make sure it's nice and level. The fifth thing that we need to do, because I think I mentioned before that we're actually going to raise this part up, which is going to be the front porch, and the new mudroom is going to sit here. We're going to raise that up so that concrete level or finish grade is going to be level with that sidewalk there, so you're not stepping down onto the front porch. It's going to eliminate some drainage issues. But in order to do that, we have our vent pipes for our boiler and our hot water tank right here. And I think that front wall is going to be right about here. So the guy's coming tomorrow to give us a look at what we're looking at doing to change that venting, because that's all going to be underground. I think since that wall is going to be right here, he should just be able to take it right up through the ceiling right there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I think that would be the least expensive option. But yeah, guys, sometimes we get some pretty good comments down below that make me laugh, and they also make me think. And the most recent one I can think of is somebody said, when it comes to projects like this, you get 3 options, but you can only order 2. You can either have it done quick, you can have it done cheap, or you can have it done good quality, and you can pick 2 of those. And I honestly think with Koblenz Builders that we got here, I think we're getting all 3. I told you at the beginning of this project that this building was going to be a 30 by 46, and it was going to be about $50,000. And when you factor in that they're tying into a house, they're not just building a freestanding building, because that is a lot cheaper. Tying into a house adds a lot of extra complication. And not only that, but that also includes the concrete slab. So I really think between price, how quickly they're putting it up, and the quality of work that they're doing, somehow we managed to just kind of fall into a pot of good luck here, and we got all 3. But when we're all said and done with this garage build, I will do a full cost recap, because things that aren't included in that, like electrical, we're gonna run water out here for a garden hose, so we'll have plumbing. All the finishing touches, like on the porch here, we're gonna do recessed lighting, put in an outdoor ceiling fan, all that kind of stuff. So when it's all said and done, we will do a full cost recap. But like I said, the main building tying into the house and the concrete slab was about 50 grand, for those of you guys who were wondering. I'm thinking we'll probably have maybe another 15 to 20 in all the extras, electrical, plumbing. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this one, give me a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.